Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Grab a cup. Join me. I have a big show today. Hope you're ready for the new twisted bracket game. Yeah, we're going to play it today. So grab a cup, sit down, grab your crochet and your knitting, and hopefully you will enjoy this show. Say hi to everybody. The bracket game is going to be displayed this time. No, you cannot see it, but there's no names on it yet. But there will be before the end of the show, I betcha. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Deb, how's the sound? You can expect that there will be jewelry, and there will be a magazine, and there will be a D-stash. We'll start out with Bulk It Up. A whole bunch of girls have been working on a few of the suggestions I had last week. All the links from last week's suggestions, the patterns and stuff are linked below. The sweater from the Lion Brand website, I did not work on it, so it's out in the other room. I didn't bring it out today, but I will. I had a craft fair yesterday. I did okay. Funny how at least 4 women walked by and said, "Do I have any smaller hats?" I was like, you mean like toddler size? And they're like, yeah, and I didn't have any. I had a couple from summer, but they wanted winter hats, so might have to make up that bulky hat a few more times and throw them in for December's craft fairs. I'm supposed to have one at the end of the month, but I don't know yet. So hi everyone coming in. So back to Bulk It Up. So we are doing a Bulk It Up challenge until November. Well, let me see. The last day of that will be the 28th. And you can use any pattern as long as you use 5 bulky yarn. And I see someone already did the Bushwhacker knitted beanie. That is cool. I have not started it. I never even said I was doing it yet. I'm really busy, so I wasn't quite sure if I was going to cast that on or not, but my mind's been on the bracket game. It really has. So I hope you're excited about that. But the first thing I want to do this morning is I would like to do a drawing. And this one is going to be for a set of stitch markers. And it's a random draw from the Outlander Make-Along. So this is the set of stitch markers. They are labeled. I just noticed something. One of them is upside down. Yeah, that's what happens when you make them, right? They are the letters F, G, H, I, and J, and they are a set, and I'm going to give them away to a random draw from the Outlander Make-Along on the Facebook page. So I went ahead and yesterday I put all of the names in and hoping there wasn't any new ones. Let me check real quick. You never know. I'll go there real quick and make sure. 2 seconds is all it'll take. All right. No. Okay, so there's 10 entries in that. So whoever it is will win this set of stitch markers that I made. So I had help. You all know that. Good morning to those joining us. So the winner of the stitch markers is Irene. Irene wins the stitch markers. So congratulations to Irene. She's probably not here, but she will see the replay. Yep. Well, hello, Ken. Oh, okay. All right. So it must be Charlene. Yes. Okay. So congratulations to Irene one more time. Let's see, what else have I got to talk about? Nothing. Just kidding. Back to bulk it up. I did notice that Jennifer at Fiber Flux put out a bulky knit hat recently, like within the last week or so. So that's kind of cool because it's fitting right in to the perfect timing for us. And if you've watched Fiber Flux, she is a very good teacher. Oh, Lori has a birthday Tuesday. Oh, boy. Well, happy birthday, Lori. Yeah. All right. So, so Jennifer has that. And another couple of announcements that went on this week was I drew for a winner from the creators that sent in squares. So that winner was finally drawn. I did it on the last part 3 update of the square video vlogs. And that winner was Karen Coots and Bears. So congratulations one more time to Karen. We don't want to confuse her and think she won something else, but I'm announcing it because a lot of people, they watch either just the lives or just the addictions videos. So I kind of want to, I update on each thing. So that was a cool win for her. And another announcement too is today's the last day to enter into the Secret Santa swap. This is a holiday swap that goes on in the group, and you need to send me an email with your information if you want to be in. You are committing to at least $20 worth of yarn that is clean and is pet-free, etc. If you have allergies, write that in there. If you have wishes to tell your Secret Santa of what colors you like, put that in there too. So today is the deadline for that. Names that you are going to be sending your Secret Santa name will be sent out sometime during this week. And there's no hurry because that gives you plenty of time to get your box together and get it out in the month of December. So Lori says she has decided on the Spaghetti Factory. Never heard of it. Of course, I don't live where you live, right? Hi, Steve. Hope you're doing great today. So let's see. Any other announcements? Like the elephant in the room, maybe. Brand new bracket game, holiday brackets. I'm not going to tell all my secrets, but I am going to say is we are going to play this game throughout the month of November and December, hopefully not too far into January, whatever way it fills the brackets. But today I want to tell you that this game was played on the addictions videos in the past. Not this time. This time I'm going to play it on the live. I'm going to play it on addictions. I'm going to play it in the Facebook group, all over. How do you win a spot on there? Well, it depends on the day and it depends on how I feel. Today, we will be giving away a spot on there. Last Friday's addictions video also has a spot on that. So later on, if you want to go back and watch addictions number 86, you can win a spot. There are 32 spots. All of the spots are going to be so in other words, you can't win 2 spots this time. If you win 1 spot, then that is what you. So then I might have to show you what one of the grand prizes is today, because I haven't decided on all the grand prizes. Now, how this is going to work is you might win a spot and that's it. Your name gets put on the board. You might win something and also win a spot. You will get to the end of the game, and then at the end of the game, whoever wins the brackets will get their choice of the grand prizes. So here's one of the grand prizes. Now, earlier in this year, I bought one of these sets. This is mine. I have another one just like this, and it is in a bag and it has not been opened. So this is one of the grand prizes that is going to be offered up in the bracket game. It is a entire set of knitting needles. Comes in the case. It has a full set of DPNs, and it has a full set of circulars. Okay. So then you also will get all of the goodies in the bag. So you'll get the case and all the goodies. That is one of the grand prizes for the holiday brackets. I may be adding several. There will be. I wasn't sure what to do with this because it's a knitting item, and this way you will have your choice. If you want to win the knitting set, you can. If you don't, then that person will have many choices to pick from. So this is one of the choices. A second choice will be, you ready for this? It's going to be something special. It is going to be Bag O' Days Paw Ply Sparkle Steve. I did get another skein of this yesterday, so now I have decided that one of the grand prizes in the holiday brackets will be 2 hanks of the Sparkle Steve. So when it comes, it'll go up on the shelf, and that'll be one of the prizes. So how fun is this? I will be adding more grand prizes in the brackets before we're through. But for right now, those are the 2 that I'm gonna talk about today. All right. So later on in the video, you will have a chance to win a spot on the brackets. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and do our Paparazzi jewelry giveaway. I know. Today we have bracelets. So if anybody is interested in winning a bracelet, not everyone is. How this works is you have your choice of bracelet, and All right, so Deb is going to mark the chat, and how you enter is you tell us what bracelet you would like. All right, so this is the first one. It is a stretchy one, and it has like a ring in the middle of it. That's the first one, and I guess we could call that the stretchy one. All right, and then the second one is a charm bracelet, and it has red beads and a bunch of charms. So your second one will be the charm. So stretchy or charm. The stretchy one has like red, blue, and gray beads on it, and that medallion type thing. And then the charm bracelet is red and silver, and it does have an extension. These are lead and nickel free. You have to have the United States address to enter in and win physical prizes from my channel. So go ahead and let Deb know which one you would like if you were the winner. We'll give her a second. Give you a few minutes to do that. So yesterday's craft fair was a little slower than usual, but I still did okay. I should have gotten 2 tables yesterday. I didn't even think about that, but it was actually cheap enough to do that. Go ahead and mark the chat, Deb, and we will give away the Paparazzi jewelry for today. There's 30 people here. If we hit 50, we give away an extra stitch marker set. I did manage to pick up a couple items yesterday. Before we even started, which was 10 a.m., I saw a lady walking around with one of these. It's just a sock gnome that you're seeing on the internet. And she had a 5 or something, and we ended up getting one from her before the craft fair even started. And she sold out before the customers were even allowed in the door. But this is the one I got, and I thought I would take it to work, but I really like him. He's so cute. Yeah, you just take socks from the Dollar Tree and cut them and fill them with what she did was she used Epsom salts. And some of the Epsom salts that you can buy are scented. So you could put lavender Epsom salts in the body. That's a great idea. So yeah, I did pick him up. She was selling these for $5. I couldn't believe it. So Deb says she has 24 entries. Yeah, it was a fun day. I did get a few other things too. I got 2 more bowl cozies, the quilted ones, from the lady across from me. I want to make some of those gnomes too. I would very much like to. So I brought out my bulky hat to show that I finished. And you know that if you watch the addictions video or the vlog for this, so my bulky 5 hat is done, and it'll be gifted to Felicity on Saturday. And I did use the snap-on pom-pom for it. There is a vlog video. I'm going to be making more of these for sure. And let's see. I worked on my bulky blanket a little bit. I'm using the Big Twist. Wow. Talk about halo. It has a ton. And this yarn actually came from Bag O' Day as well. It's funny how so many people know so many people that when you have swaps with people, you never know where something actually came from. I'd like to congratulate Julie Martell on her win on her bracelet. Congratulations. So I'm knitting this, and I'm starting to get more stitches on the needles than I can show. So this is corner to corner. All it is knit every row, and then when you're adding a stitch, as you're growing the blanket, it leaves a fancy border. And it's very pretty yarn, very pretty. So I should just do this about halfway. I'm going to weigh it. When I get about halfway, I'll start down the other way. But it's pooling very pretty. And it's going to be neutral for either girl or a boy, right? The pattern I'm using is one from it's linked in the description below. It is the free knitting pattern from Lion Brand. Feels Like Butter is the one that they use, but this is, and they use it in striped too, but it is I Want to Knit a Baby Blanket. So it's an easy pattern. You don't have to purl. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. I didn't bring anything else out, but I did Friday night go to Walmart. And everybody's been saying that they have that new Mainstay yarn that has anti-pilling in it. And I haven't seen it yet. And I was in our Walmart that's closer several times, and I hadn't seen it. And so this Walmart was a little bit bigger one. And I said, I'm going to go look and see. Yeah, they had a gray and one other color. So I got two of them. And this is the Mainstay Anti-Pilling. And I'm not sure if you're seeing raspberry, but this is called pink. Oh my gosh, is it soft though? Very nice, soft acrylic. It is a medium 4 and it comes in 240 yard. And guess what the price is? $247. What? $247? I'm saying, holy cow. So this is really, really soft, and you're seeing burnt orange. Seriously? It's pink. It's raspberry pink. Yeah, I don't like to hit myself with the lights like that because it blinds me. But anyway, I got two, and I just thought I'd show them here. It's looking like a hat and cowl set to me. It's kind of brown. It's terrible. Anyway. Let's move on then. Okay. D-stash. We are going to be giving away a bulky D-stash today. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, brought out two skeins of Charisma, bulky 5. If you'd like to try and win this yarn, you will you will comment between the marks. You guys are getting me all messed up. All right, so I pulled out the colorway Mountain Majesty. This is a loops and threads, and you can get 2 skeins of these. These are the D-stash for the week. It is a bulky 5. It has 109 yards in it, and it is acrylic. So I have 2 of these, and Deb is going to mark the chat, and if you'd like to win them, you need to have United States address. I know, I'm laughing because you guys are picking on me. Anyway, can you see that this is burnt orange? It is. It's got blue in it and brown and a little tan, and it has tweed. It is tweed. Okay, so, all right, so if you want to win the bulky 5 loops and threads yarn, just comment below. Oh, let's see. Charisma. Can you spell charisma? I don't think Deb cares if you spell it right. Steve says that's burnt orange. Yep, you get 2 of these, and I promised I would put a stitch marker on. So today's stitch marker is one of the Morning Glory stitch markers. So there is my commitment to one of these per week for 10 weeks. That's going right on here. Oh my. Yeah, I'll give you a couple more seconds to enter that. These are, so you'll be able to make 2 hats or a hat, and I don't know, something, but it'll be nice to try this out, see how the colors play out. It's called Mountain Majesty. Very nice. I like this yarn a lot. And your stitch marker. How you doing, Linda? Thanks for joining us. We have 45 here. Holy cow, Deb. Yes. Okay, go ahead and mark the She says, put that burnt orange next to the imposter, and maybe the true colors will show. Yeah. How's that? Okay, so this is, like I said, it is kind of raspberry. No. Okay, you guys, knock it off. Yeah, this is beautiful. What I'll probably do is maybe during one of my vlogs, I will show it and under the lights, and you can see the actual raspberry. I don't know. Deb's gonna go and tell us who won that. So that's exciting. All right. So what else did I have on the agenda? I have a magazine to give away today, which we will do in a minute. Will the real burnt orange please stand up? Jeez. 32 entries. Holy cow. That's awesome. All right. The other is the imposter. At least we're having fun, right? That's all that matters. All right, so these will be sent out to the winner this tomorrow. That I try to do that real quick, like, and I'm going to the a play today. Our local forum has plays every month throughout the winter, and this one is Buddy Holly. So that should be exciting. I'm getting notifications flying on the screen today. Wow. I don't remember ever seeing that before. All right, so let's see who won that, and then we'll go on to the next thing. I want to talk about the brackets one more time because I want to give you a chance to enter into that. Yes, yes. It's snowing there. Really? Ooh. She said the S word. Snowing here too. Oh. And that means it's going to be snowing here after it snows there. I didn't want to hear that. And Crystal's driving again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Well, it just means it's sweater weather. No S words. They were talking about it yesterday too. They were saying that S word and they were like, don't say it, don't say it. Okay. All right. Kay's Crochet Haven won the burnt orange charisma. And you know, I saw you, Kay. I saw you yesterday on Bag O' Days Live. Yes, I did. I did. I mean, the chat was going pretty quick, but yeah, it was somewhere between 650 and 700 people in that chat yesterday. So congratulations to Kay. All right, let's move on. Back to Bulky. Bulk It Up. The winning yarn for Bulk It Up for this month, the challenge for the bulky yarn is 3 skeins of that charisma. And I put in the pattern. I printed off the pattern that I'm doing for the sweater out of this yarn and threw it in there. So this yarn is a lavender blend, 100% acrylic, very fluffy, soft, and you get 3 skeins of those. That is what's in. That is what is going to be given away for the winner of the Bulk It Up. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to sit there, are we? Oh, got it. All right. Okay, back to the brackets. Are you ready? Okay. Bracket game. We are going to do a drawing. And I don't know. Okay, so how this is going to work is Deb's going to mark the chat again, and this drawing will be for your choice. Now, Friday I showed these yarns. This is 2 skeins of Basic Stitch red and white marled, or 2 skeins of the Mani Petty, or a spot on the bracket board. You ready? Deb, mark the chat. And we're going to give away a choice. So if you want to be on the brackets and you want to try and win either 2 hanks of Sparkle Steve from Bag O' Day or this whole entire knitting set. And those are only 2 of the prizes that are going to be in the bracket game. You will comment below your choice. You want a spot on the brackets, you want mani-pedi, or you want basic stitch. All right, and so then we will find out, how fun is that? Let's make a deal. Let's make a yarn deal. So that is what you comment below now. Your choice: basic stitch, mani-pedi, or a spot on the bracket board. And there'll be 32 chances to win a spot on the bracket board. So there is no hurry. This will be the very first spot. You have a couple more seconds to get in that. And then I will close it for today. And the next one will be drawn off Addictions 86. And it will be drawn when I do Addictions 87. So Deb gets to pick that. Okay, Deb, mark the chat. Give me a winner. Let's see what that winner wins. Do have to have United States address to enter in any challenges or drawings. You can always do make-alongs and just let me know that you are not entering into the drawing. Today it shows pink. Well, yeah, it's real bright in here. I'll tell you that. Let's do this. Let's see if we can turn this light off and see if you see pink yet. No. This is red and white. This is raspberry. 34 entries. Woohoo! We're just having a great time. Hey, what color is the snowman's hat? Does anybody know? It's red. You guys, is this pink? Now I see double orange. Oh, Tara. Oh my goodness. Everything's orange. Teresa says we hit 50, Deb. Yippee! All right. Okay, I'm waiting for Deb, patiently waiting to see what's going to happen. Then we'll move on. The orange is taking over. That's because Mad Mimi must be in the background fixing stuff on my channel. I know it. That Laura, she does that, you know. She's not here to defend herself. I realize that. Okay. You know what I mean. It's Laura's fault. Jeepers. Don't tell her I was talking about her now. I know you will. She hasn't been watching my videos very. Okay, so Marchelle Hurley is the winner, and she wants the basic yarn. Woohoo! So she doesn't get a spot on the brackets. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's make a deal. Let's make a yarn deal. Again, congratulations. Just send me a message later on and I will get it right out to you. So that present is going to go away and I'll put up some new ones. I was going to have more than one or more than two choices today, but I ran out of holiday bags. I only had Halloween left. I'm like, what? Oh, I had bought some penguin ones and you couldn't put yarn in them. They were too skinny. I was like, oh. So I will put some more challenge bags up there for next week. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Okay, so what is going on next? We are going to talk about this magazine. This is our magazine of the day. And yeah, I got to go to Dollar Tree. Yes, because I need to get some candy canes too to put in everything. I don't have any of those. I used them all up last year. Well, I like to buy fresh ones anyway, but yeah. All right, so today's magazine is from October of 2014. It is one of from my stash, Crochet World. Look at that doily. Woohoo! All right, so let's go through it together. Yeah, so the ads in these magazines are just amazing, right? The first page you turn to is an ad from anniescatalog.com. And look at and that pattern is not in here. Oh my goodness. All right, so the first one is a basket weave cowl wrap. Write down Stephanie's aisle. Basket weave cowl. Hey, Steph, I think you should design a basket weave cowl of one of your 5. Yeah. Lori, we know you're a weirdo anyway. Jeez. That reminds me. When you said the candy cane, you like old candy canes. You know those yellow Peeps or any of that marshmallowy kind of candy? They even have them in, reindeer and stuff like that for Christmas. But the actual marshmallow covered in, the Peeps, they call them the original. Those people like those all dried out yucky and rock hard. Yeah. My stepdad used to eat them that way. Open the package, let them dry out. This one is another cowl, and this one is called In the Loop Neck Warmer. Let's see, how are we going to do this? It is done in a purple yarn, and I have actually done this. There's no good way to eat a peep, just trash. Me too, I agree with you. Let's see. They are using Universal Yarn Uptown DK in the basket weave one. In Night, Bittersweet, and Lily, and Shale. So 4 colors. In the Loop Neck Warmer, they're using Karen Simply Soft. Another one of my... This one is done in Party Medium Metallic. So they're using a sparkle yarn. You like to use them to make s'mores with? Oh my gosh. So it's like marshmallowy candied s'more. Okay, then they have a scalloped fall runner in here. This one is Aunt Lydia's Classic Crochet size 10. So it's saying 0. And that colorway is russet. Do you see orange? It's going to drive us crazy. Oh, yes. So then this one has one of the farm stools in it. This is the Chickie, and it's a cover for a farm stool. Isn't that cute? I guess they had 3 of these, a cow and a pig and a chick, and each month of the that year they had another one in there. I don't like it because it's wimpy and it splits. Just my opinion. But Stephanie loves it, so whenever I get any, I just send it to her. Baffin Bay cardigan. This one is Barocco Vintage DK Light. And they're using a color called Neptune. Very, very vintagey, yes. Baffin Bay cardigan. Look at her lapel. See that? How cute. Yes, you're right, Frida. Those Chickie would make a nice pillow. Absolutely. All right. Then here is a popcorn Windmills Afghan. What color do you see? What color do you see? I gotta know because this is important. Brown. It is not brown. It's raspberry. Burgundy, Cynthia says. All right. Yes, it is. It is exactly burgundy. Raspberry. It's called Premier Eversoft. And Lori sees orange. Okay, that does it, Lori. That does it. You have Laura's filter over your camera, over your... Here is another cowl that I have done in the past. This one is a button cowl, and it has a little, like you could wear it buttoned, or you could turn it in the front and button it, or turn it on the side and leave it open. I have done this one too. This one's done in Barocco Comfort 4 medium, and this is a primary blue. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she sees blue this time. Then they have a bunch of scrap washcloth patterns. And they're using a cotton, 100% cotton, and just giving you a couple of patterns for that. We can see the primary colors except red. I'm sorry, but I'm doing the best I can. All right, let's see. Canning caps. Those are kind of cool. If you make your own honey or your own jelly or something like that, you can add a cap on it when you gift it. That is kind of cool. And they're just using the cotton in that too. Oh, Autumn Star pot holder. Look at the pretty design in that pot holder. That's nice. They must have put some of those Peeps in her cereal this morning to get her revved up. Oh, let's go pick on Chris today. Okay. Bird's eye border hat. Okay, it's a hat, but I'm not loving it. This one is done in bulky 5. Premier chunky weight suede circles in the color vineyard. Yep. And then there is a necklace. Do you see red? Red. Bib collar necklace. Luster Sheen. Red Heart Luster Sheen. I don't think you can buy that anymore. How you doing, Jill? Yeah. Put a silk scarf in the hat. That would be cool. So yeah, this is cherry red, too fine, and it was the Luster Sheen. That was a Red Heart yarn. Burnt orange on the necklace. Okay, then. Here is another scarf that I have done out of this book. This is the Hourglass. What a pretty, fancy border it has all the way down. It's very, very pretty. You decrease and increase to get a wave, and then each of on the last you did a cluster on the last row, and yeah, then you left a hole and put it inside of itself, so it hangs like that, and you put it inside. So this is called the Hourglass Cable Scarf, and it was done in Red Heart Boutique. Very nice. Let's go on. Modern Granny Tote Bag. What color you see now? What color? Tell me. Okay, it is Tacky Cotton Classic. It's a 3 light, and it is tan. Yep. 5 skeins of light milk chocolate. All right. Then they have Cold Water Canyon mitts. These are fingerless mitts. And they're using a 2 fine Garn Studio Drops Delight Sport Weight 2 fine. Turquoise purple. Awesome. Then there is another pair of earrings. This pair is just a little granny square. Just a little granny square with orange yarn. DMC light metallic embroidery thread. Not yarn, embroidery thread with a size 6 medium, 6 1.80 millimeter steel crochet hook. You found grannies at a thrift store. Well, great, you saved them. Then there is a pair of crocheted slippers from what looks like a bunch of scraps. Plymouth Gina, no, it's not. It's actually a yarn that multicolored yarn. Plymouth yarn Gina, medium 4 worsted. Then we have a August Autumn Fields rug. There's your granny squares. Ooh, I am seeing orange. I think Laura has sabotaged my channel. Lion Brand Homespun, because my favorite color is raspberry and maroon, and you can't see it. Okay, so this is done in multicolor El Paso and Billings chocolate, and Tennessee Tango is the orange. Ooh. I like orange sometimes. Look at this. Doily. Oh my, shades of autumn doily. Look at the leaves. Oh, I like it. It is cool. Yellow, orange, and rust. Let's see. Pumpkin, victory red, fudge brown, copper mist, and russet in the Aunt Lydia's Classic Crochet size 10. Beautiful. And then the pomegranate doily that is on the front. That is done in Nosley Garden 10 cotton yarn, and that is in the colorway tan. and raspberry beads. Butterfly scarf. There's a lot in this book. Butterfly scarf done in what yarn? Trendsetter Yarns Ascot, medium 4 worsted, superwash wool, and superwash wool. The color is Misty Fjord. Then they have the Cascading Quilt Blocks Throw. Talk about primary colors. That's nice. Plymouth Yarn Encore worsted weight in the colors Golden Glow, Brownstone, Storm Blue, and Cinnabar. So if you're interested in winning this magazine, Deb is going to mark the chat below, and we're going to give it away right now. Amazing puzzle ball. Another Annie's catalog.com ad that isn't in the book, but so if you're interested in winning this, go ahead and comment below Crochet World, and we will enter you into that drawing. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I'm sorry that my camera doesn't give you exact colors. I'm really sorry about that. I do try. So get your Secret Santa messages to me if you want to be included in this year's Secret Santa swap, because the deadline is today, and I'm going to be sending out the messages this week. I'll also be taking all those names, throwing them in a hat, and pulling out my secret swap person out of that list, and that's who I'll be sending something to. Okay, Deb, go ahead and mark the chat, and we'll give away the magazine too. I want to thank Deb for all she does for me. She's a very, very dedicated friend. I wouldn't know what to do without her. Are your light bulbs yellow? No. No. They are not. They are soft white, and they still blind me, even when they're not directly at me. I'm not going to worry about it, because you know what? I am not a professional. I am not going to change. I am going to be staying just the way I am. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. You are awesome. Thank you so much for that. It goes directly to the shipping. Just email me. The email is below. Or if you have me on Messenger, you can just message that way. The gnome is made out of the socks from the Dollar Tree. So they cut the socks and they use the top of one sock for the hat and the bottom of a different sock for the bottom. Deb says she has 23 entries for the book. Anybody else have any questions? Open up the chat to any questions. Did you finish your Aztec blanket? The blanket, this one here, the Navajo, that is an ongoing whip. It is, I'm using my scraps to make that. So every now and again, I just grab one of the scraps out of the bag and add some to it. I'm not in any hurry to finish that in any, by all means. I will, Bev. Thank you so much. Charlene Taylor is the winner of the magazine. So congratulations. And at this point, we did hit 50. And I always say that if we hit 50, we'll give away one of Deb's stitch markers. So if you're still here and you already know, the Navajo pattern is the old original. If you are interested in that, I have it linked in some of the videos that I talk about that blanket, but I can just send it to you. So just ask me for it and I'll send it to you. Today's stitch marker from Deb is your choice of the white angel or the clear angel. You're going to mark, she's going to mark the chat and you're going to put your choice in here. The penguin, the pineapple, or this beautiful gray ball. Yes, it's gray. It's not orange and it's not raspberry. So that's your choice. Deb's going to mark the chat. I'm going to give away one of Deb's markers for hitting 50 today. And you never know. What else? So go ahead if you want to win one of these markers and put in what one you would like to win. And we'll do that last drawing before we go. Any other questions? Anything about the brackets? Anything about the bulk it up challenge? Give you just a couple more seconds to put in your entry for that. Holiday challenge. What do you want to know? I didn't say anything about a holiday challenge yet. You think we should do one, huh? Okay. Now Cindy's picking on me. Ornament challenge. Oh, okay. All right. So no filter fibercast. You should be seeing a new no filter fibercast this week. We will be drawing from our ornament challenge. It is a holiday ornament challenge. Yes, it is. And so get your ornaments, or get, it's not that ornament challenge is actually a different one. This is a holiday along, any kind of holiday item. You need to have 3 by the end of November. So you have about 2 weeks. We'll be drawing a random winner this week, and then we'll be drawing the finals next week, or 2 weeks from now. And the rules for that are in the Facebook group challenge. If you ever want to find out rules for anything, you need to be a member of the Facebook group. Hit the announcements tab, mark the chat, Deb, and go ahead and under the announcements tab, all the challenges are there. So you will find the rules for that holiday along. That is with the no filter fibercast with Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape. We'll be wrapping that up. The ornament challenge, however, is with Kim at the Crafty Nomad, and you can make any ornament. It doesn't have to be crocheted or knit, and put that in there, and that runs through December. So those 2 are going on. Yeah, I got that cleared up. All right. And the rules for the Secret Santa are $20 worth of clean, no scents, no cat hair, no smoke yarn. And then if you want to add in a couple of teas or any other gifts that you want, that is your choice. But it is a commitment to do a swap. And that deadline is today. You can message me on Messenger, or you can email me. The email is linked below. So we had a winner, and I missed it. Who won? And no double dipping, even if it's orange. If you make something for a challenge, you can't put it in 2 challenges if it has my name on it. All right. So I know there were two things going on. All you have to do is go over there on the announcements page and check it out. And you do have to enter in those pictures of those finished items in there. The Clear Angel. Who won? Raquel on Christi's Facebook page. No, that's not the winner. I want to know who won. Oh, maybe she didn't say it yet. Any other questions? No, I don't think she said it yet. I didn't miss it. Nope. All you have to do if you're confused about anything is just ask Deb. She's confused too. She'll let you in on. Stephanie says, calm my horses. They're working on it. You know, Stephanie's back there working hard too. You gotta. All right. Well, I hope you had fun today. We gotta get this winner. There's the horses. All right. Yeah, I got one little horsey over here. Where is it? Oh, right there. There's a little horsey, gray one right there. And then I usually have a bigger one. Oh, yeah, that one's over there. Oh, you did. Oh, you're all ready now to join us where Outlander comes back on. It's coming. It's coming. Well, I have to have a little bit of something for everybody, you know. Oh, my goodness. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And, all right, come on now. You know I'm going to throw a twist in here in just a minute. You know it. That's okay. That's all right. We can show the one of the bracket winning items that you can win is going to be this set of knitting needles. And if you're interested, you don't have to win this. This is just a choice. So a whole entire set of DPNs and an entire. This one is my set. There's another one it's not opened, and it will have all of them in it. So it's a beautiful set. It comes with this beautiful case and all these little goodies and scissors and stitch markers and stuff in it. It's really nice. It even has a couple of, what do they got here? Oh, yeah, measuring tape, cable knitting things, sizer. It has a whole bunch of stuff. So anyway, this is one of the choices in the brackets. Shara's waiting for Deb to say the winner is orange. I got this on Amazon. Yep. So that is one of the choices in the bracket game. When we get done, it's going to take us a while to do it. But one of the other choices is going to be some Sparkle Steve from Bag O' Day and Daniel from the Paw Ply guys, the Paw Ply Yarn Company. And I will put in 2 hanks of the Sparkle Steve for a final grand prize entry if you choose. You don't have to pick that. So those are 2 of the prizes that you could choose if you won the brackets. And Lori is a cause of Sherry Eccles is the winner of the not the magazine, the Clear Angel. The Clear Angel. And if you're still here, Sherry, and if everyone else is still here, which I see, she's going to get the Clear Angel and an entry into the bracket board. So, Sherry, before you run away, what number would you like? 1 through 32 is still available because I haven't drawn from the addictions video yet. So Sherry's going to win this clear and an entry into the bracket game. So how do you like that? I hope you had fun today. She wants number 6. Okay, we're going to take that red pen and write her name right on there, Sherry Eccles. I will talk to y'all later. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. Bye, everybody. Bye for now.